Welcome, welcome, welcome to Learn English the Easy Way. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Eric. We are so glad you could join us today.
We really are. So, Eric, what are we chatting about today?
Well, Sarah, today we're diving into a topic that is, well, it's a part of everyone's life, whether we like it or not.
Oh, I think I know where you're going with this. It's not taxes, is it?
No, not taxes. Close, though, in terms of things people put off. We are talking about cleaning the house.
Ah, yes, my favorite topic. And by favorite, I mean the thing I spend most of my life doing.
Exactly. So we thought, why not talk about it? We'll go over some great vocabulary, some useful phrases, and just, chat about the joys and pains of keeping a place tidy.
Okay, so to kick things off, I think there's a huge difference between like daily cleaning and a deep clean. For me, with 3 kids, the daily stuff is just constant. It's nonstop.
Oh, I can only imagine. Yeah, constant.
It's like you wipe down the kitchen counter and 2 seconds later, there's a juice spill. Or you finally get all the toys picked up and then boom, the Legos are everywhere again. It's a battle. We call it tidying up.
Tidying up. Right, I get that. My battle is fur. My dog, Buddy, he sheds so much. So for me, the daily chore is always vacuuming, or at least sweeping. There are little dust bunnies, well, fur bunnies, everywhere.
Fur bunnies. I love that. That's a great phrase. We have dust bunnies, you have fur bunnies.
Exactly. And muddy paws. That's another big one. So I'm constantly wiping the floor by the back door. It's a never-ending task.
Yup, that sounds familiar. So that's the daily grind, but then there's the deep clean, the big one. Maybe you do it once a week, or if you're like me, once a month when you finally have the energy.
Right, the deep clean. Or some people call it spring cleaning, even if it's not spring.
Yeah, exactly. That's when you do everything. You don't just wipe the counters, you scrub the backsplash. You don't just vacuum, you move the furniture and vacuum underneath.
You tackle the big jobs, cleaning the oven, washing the windows, that kind of thing.
Just thinking about it is making me tired.
So that brings up a good question. Do you have a favorite cleaning task, or maybe an easier question, a least favorite?
Ooh, a least favorite. That's easy. For me, it is without a doubt cleaning the bathrooms.
Ah, a classic.
I hate it. Scrubbing the toilet, cleaning the shower with the soap scum and everything. It's just the worst. My husband and we have a deal. He cleans the bathrooms.
That's a good deal, a very good deal.
It is. But a favorite, I guess I do like organizing. I find it satisfying. You know, when you take a messy drawer or a cluttered bookshelf and just make it all neat, that feels good.
That makes sense. A sense of accomplishment.
Totally. What about you? Least favorite?
Okay, so this might be weird, but I really dislike doing the dishes. I have a dishwasher, so it's not like I'm scrubbing every single pot and pan by hand, but just the act of rinsing them, loading the dishwasher, and then, the worst part, unloading it and putting everything away.
Oh, I get that. Unloading the dishwasher is the worst.
It's so tedious. My favorite, though, and this is also because of my dog, is doing laundry.
Really? Laundry? With 3 kids, my laundry pile is a mountain. It never ends.
See, for me, it's different. I love washing all the dog blankets and his bed. They get so, dog smelling. And when they come out of the dryer, all fresh and warm and clean, it's the best feeling. The whole house smells better.
Okay, I can see that. The fresh laundry smell is one of the best smells in the world.
So, what's in your cleaning toolkit? What are your go-to products?
My toolkit. I like that. Well, for the floors, because of the fur and dirt, I have a really good vacuum cleaner. It's one of those designed for pet hair, a game changer.
A good vacuum is essential.
It really is. And I use a lot of all-purpose cleaner, just a spray bottle I can use on countertops, the table, pretty much anything. And microfiber cloths, I swear by them.
Yes, microfiber cloths are amazing. They pick up so much dust.
I try to use more natural cleaners because of the kids. You know, they're always touching everything and putting their hands in their mouths.
Right, that's smart. Kids save stuff.
Yeah, so I use a lot of vinegar and water solutions. It works surprisingly well for most things, like windows and surfaces. But for the really tough jobs, like that soap scum in the bathroom, my husband tackles. You gotta bring out the heavy-duty stuff.
The chemical warfare.
Exactly. You put on your rubber gloves, open a window, and get to work. What about you? Any special dog mess cleaners?
Oh, definitely. I have a special enzyme cleaner for accidents. It's supposed to break down the protein so there's no lingering smell. It's a lifesaver. Anyone with a pet, especially a puppy, needs to have some on hand.
An enzyme cleaner. I'll have to remember that. Sounds very scientific.
Okay, so we've talked about what we hate, what we tolerate. Do you have any cleaning hacks? Little tips or tricks that make life easier?
I have one that I try to live by. It's the 1 minute rule.
The 1 minute rule? Tell me more.
The idea is if a task takes less than 1 minute to complete, you do it immediately. You don't put it off. So, like rinsing your plate and putting it straight in the dishwasher instead of the sink, or wiping up a small spill the second it happens, hanging up your coat instead of throwing it on a chair.
Huh, that's actually brilliant.
It makes a huge difference because all those tiny 1 minute tasks, they add up. If you leave them, they turn into a huge, overwhelming mess that takes an hour to clean up later.
That is so true. It's the clutter that gets you. Okay, I'm going to try that. My hack is for my fellow pet owners.
Ooh, let's hear it.
So, for getting stubborn pet hair off of carpets or furniture, the hair that the vacuum just won't get, you use a squeegee.
A squeegee? Like you use for windows?
The very same. You just drag it across the carpet and it pulls up all the embedded hair into a neat little pile. It's incredibly satisfying and kind of gross, but mostly satisfying.
Wow. I have to tell my friend who has 2 cats about that. That's an amazing tip. A squeegee. Who would have thought?
And just like that, our time is up. That went by fast. It's funny how much a clean space can affect your mental state. When my apartment is messy, my mind feels cluttered too.
It really did. See, talking about cleaning can be fun. Oh, absolutely. I'm the same way. If there's chaos around me, I feel stressed and anxious. But after a good cleaning session, it's like a weight has been lifted. I have so much more clarity.
It can. So let's do a quick recap of some of the vocabulary we used today. We talked about tidying up, which is the small daily cleaning.
Clarity. That's the perfect word for it. It's like you can finally think straight. I find I'm much more productive and creative when my desk is organized and the floor is vacuumed.
Right, and the opposite of that is a deep clean, or spring cleaning, when you do the big, difficult jobs.
We mentioned a lot of chores like vacuuming, dusting, scrubbing the toilet, and doing the laundry. And we talked about tools and products like an all-purpose cleaner, rubber gloves, a squeegee, and those wonderful microfiber cloths.
And my personal favorite, fur bunnies.
Yes, and fur bunnies. We hope you found this chat helpful and maybe even a little motivating.
Absolutely. That's all the time we have for this episode of Learn English the Easy Way. Thanks so much for listening.
Join us next time when we'll be talking all about ordering food at a restaurant. It's going to be a tasty one.
Until then, you can find us on all the usual social media channels. Leave us a comment and let us know your least favorite chore.
Bye for now.
Bye, everyone.